What's going on, Sip Sip? So, for the last few weeks, I've been looking at my part-time investment. And this is Sip Smoke and Share. This is Double Your Money series. I haven't done this in a while, but I've been looking at my money. Here's my little computer screen, and you know, for the last few weeks, I've been noticing that the stock market, well, you already know that Cheeto has caused a whirlwind in the stock market, and the only thing that's getting better is his financial status and his pocketbook, and the people that follow him and lead, agree with everything that he says. But as I looked at this, I looked for the last couple of weeks. I kind of manage this on a daily basis to some degree, and so for the month, I've lost $200. Basically $191 for the month of November up until now. But it got to a point to where, like, the first week of November, I had lost $350, and then I lost $300 back to back, and then started off on Monday, the 7th, or what day was that? On the 7th, I lost another $200. So it had started looking real crazy there for a minute. And this is my part-time investment. This is Double Your Money, because I've been doing this for a while with money that, I would normally eat with or do other things with. So this money is not money that I need for my bills. So we need to understand that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't claim to be. I'm not the smartest person in the world when it comes to money. I just have people that do this, like my boy Tiz in Chicago. He sends me stuff every day. Shout out to Tiz for all of the tips. And one of the things that he told me back then was to invest in the future. And so I bought some stock in Joby Aviation. I wish I would have got it at $3, because now Joby is at 15. And then I wish I would, and then Archer was at $3 back in 2024, but I waited till the shit got to like $6, $5 and $6. But that's neither here nor there. But I'm investing in the future. And also, I just look, when I open up Google, a lot of times they'll say, well, who did this, what did what? And so one of the things I looked is that Arch Aviation, you understand what I'm saying? Arch Aviation is they just bought Hawthorne Airport, I believe, So again, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. So the wave of the future is EVTOLs, electronic vehicle takeoff and landing, like a drone where people can get in it like a cab. So Archer acquired the Los Angeles airport, and so they're going to turn this into a Hawthorne Airport in LA, and they're going to turn this into a little mini airport for electronic takeoff and landing vehicles. So that's one of the things that I look forward to. As Arch Aviation stock is right now, it's about $8.52. It's about 20 cents lower than what I purchased my last, or my average. But Joby Aviation, you understand, it was doing the same thing last year. It started off at 3 last October, and then it shot up, and now it's at 15.70. So I made over $500. I done doubled my money with that stock alone. And so what I was saying here is that I have 3 stocks that I bought. AHG, which is ASCO Health Group, and this kind of it's under $1.50. It was like at $1.30. But the prediction for this stock, because it's a biometric, a scientific stock, and they're getting into cancer research, but they don't really have any forecast for this stock because it's a foreign stock. And then there's one called Iova that I bought, and it was right at $2.18 when I bought it, and right now it's trading at $2.72. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing because I read stuff. I read it on Google when it shows up, and I just kind of look at it, and then I make up my mind. And also, one of the cheat sheets I use is that I'll put this in one of the AI tools and just ask a few questions, and I'll read some of the Yahoo News. I'll read some stuff. So this stock right here, Iova, IOVA is the ticker. It's bought it at 218. Right now it's at 272. But within the next 12 months, it's projected to go to $9 to $11 a share. So I'll be buying more of that. So when I don't go to lunch, I put $25 in it. Don't go out on the weekend, put $100 in it. And the high for this stock is $20 to $21. All right. And then here's another one. Biono Genomics, BNGO is the ticker. So I bought it at $1.60. It's under $2. Right now it's trading at $1.86. So it's trading at $1.86. So a lot of these stocks, their 12-month prediction is to go between $7 and $9, and a high of $11. So if you would take your time and do a little research with this part-time investment, you'll figure it out. And you'll start, you can take, a couple of dollars, 25 here, 25 there, and start doubling your money, because this is going to happen with or without you. So you just got to be smart, play it smart. You understand? And like my boy Tiz told me, he said you can never go wrong investing in those things that America or the world will always need. They're going to always need food. They're going to always need waste. Certain things that the world is going to always need, like certain types of goods, like General Mills is a good one. And again, this is not financial advice. This is just things that I've been told and I watch and I use. So you have to think about those household products that you use on a daily basis and who makes that stuff. If you melanated like me, I would go invest in all the stuff that your people wear. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Nike, all of that stuff. Go invest in it, because guess what? The way it's looking, the last time I went out and everybody got on these $50,000 chains, shit, I need to go invest in moissanite. Yeah, moissanite is those fake diamonds. It's a gem, but it won't give you that beep under the tester. So I need to go invest in that. So invest in stuff that you use, stuff that you see is happening in the world. Invest in that, and use money that you don't need to eat out all the time. You don't need to go to brunch every Sunday, right? So these are just tips for me, and I don't know. I'm just a dude with goofy glasses. At least that's what they call me on the internet. So y'all have a good one. Sip, sip.